is good that you have come. This is not a movie. In fact, this is nothing that you have seen before. For you have taken the first step to acknowledge through immersive experience of that which has eluded so many in that two-dimensional world of people bustling to nowhere special that you hereby leave behind. Perhaps you have already begun to suspect it even before coming here. Perhaps it was that very suspicion that has brought you to this place at this precise time. The people around you, they see you. But do they see you? Do they see who and what you really are? Like all that you chance to encounter, you see them. But do you really see them? In actuality, we see very little of what truly is, even less of what it truly means to be us. Not to mention what might be of some objective value to all. This is because we've been trapped in the world of our senses without recognition of the role that we ourselves necessarily play in making sense of it all. It's as if we are but passengers in a life vehicle that takes us wherever it goes, regardless of our will, leaving us but to enjoy one thing that happens and to agonize over another without any real sense of control over it. It, therefore, being but a projected metaphor for ourselves. But what if I told you there was a better way? Ancient wisdom just barely preserved through the old traditions and sacred places. Ancestral enlightenments captured not merely in ritual and scenery, but by the peace and well-being it induces when engaged in the right state of mind. For it is the state of mind that is essential to all ecstasy and fulfillment, as well as to all suffering, the lack thereof. And so on that note, we turn to Japan. Surely you have noticed, even with a passing glance, there is something different about Japan. Something good. More and more often is Japan depicted in movies. Japan's anime and kawaii culture has become a worldwide phenomenon. Not to mention the electronics, the cars, the history, the food. What is most astonishingly unique about Japan is the peace, the order, the cleanliness, and yes, the food. So just how do huge metropolises like Tokyo, on such a small island nation teeming with some 13 million people, living in such close quarters on every acre of habitable land, accomplish and maintain this? That is the question I would like you to keep in mind. For that That is the question that we will explore. The good things about Japan. For there can be nothing good without the will to acknowledge it as such. And by that very will, you may begin to see what makes good things about Japan so very good for you.